instead I just sat back, cause I've been calling you since 10, and now it's 3. I'm not your puppet on the string, so I'm letting you know to set things straight, that it's a thin line between love and hate. It's a thin line between love and hate. Don't think you can keep treating me bad. It's a thin line between love and hate. I'll just sit back and enjoy it. It's a thin line. Yes, it is. Yo, here's your girl Muneca coming to you from Big Bad Booty, baby. You know how we do it, so I ain't even got to tell ya what's up. It's time for part 2, y'all. The reason why I want to do this video again, because in the first time that I told her story, I didn't really tell it. You know, he was in some of the parts, and you know, but most of all, it was why I went to prison, and a lot of the fucking, you know, time I was playing with makeup, and you know, a lot of makeup and the fucking mask, and I was going in and out. There were, you know, this and that and that and this, and I was not liking it, you know. So yeah, so here we are again. And you know, there was another part where I talked about the club itself, some of the girls. This is more like intimate detail of me and WINO and what we were really like back then. What moved us, how we thought, what people thought of us. You know, some of the girls were telling me, what does WINO look like? You know, what is, he's not what you guys think. Totally not what you guys think. I'm pretty sure you guys got that spooky from my box looking, you know, in your head, you know, Cali boy, you know, young and, you know, cute and, you know, ooh, Muneca, you lucky, you know? No. It was more of, he was, he was bald, okay? Sometimes he would shave all the way bald. But most of the time he had like a little tiny, like, little tinge of hair, and, he kind of had the little Rob thing going on as far as facial hair, and it would go right over the top of his lip, a little tiny bit over. Black hair, had these intense fucking eyebrows. Just, he looked like he was mad all the time, like really. He just had this intense stare. He had black eyes, like, his eyes were really super dark brown. He, you know, to me, he's good looking. He was very good looking, don't get me wrong. But he had acne. That's the only thing, that's the only flaw. Yeah, his only flaw, was he had acne. And that's not even a flaw to me. I like that. I like things that other people don't. It makes, I like scars. You know what I'm saying? I love scars. I like, things that make them look like bad motherfuckers. I like when I'm with a guy and they're happy that they could pull me, you know what I'm saying? I like them to think that they're the man. Yeah, he had a lot of acne in the cheek area. Not really anywhere else. You know, yeah, he had, you know, get pimples here and there, you know, but, yeah, he had real bad acne. Those times, you know how women are, you know, fucking like be popping a pimple on his back, and you know what I'm saying, just, you know, weird couple shit, you know. But that was his insecurity.
And he didn't have many of them. Damn, Mario. You right? You right, Mom? You okay? Oh, she's so cute. So damn, girl, there she goes again. She's funny. But let's move on, okay? I just wanted to let you guys know, you know, what you know, in your head, what he looked like. That's pretty much, you know, I can't describe it any other way. He wore mostly a wife beater. You know, that was just his thing. A wife beater with a shirt over his, whatever shirt he was wearing. He wore a lot of Dodger stuff. He wore a lot of Dodger stuff and a lot of Laker stuff. You just see when fucking Kobe died, you would think that fucking it was his brother. Oh my god, Diamond, this is big. This is huge. Okay, I can't believe it. That's funny. I was like, this guy. It was sad though, you know, it really was. He was a big basketball fan, Raider, you know, fan, California, you know, but he wore a lot of Dodger stuff. He didn't really like baseball though, but it was blue, so, you know, he wore jeans, a lot of jeans, with a little slit on the side of the pants. He had a little ducktail in the middle of his head that would braid for him. And then he would wear these little things, like, they were like, I don't know, they're kind of like rubber bands, I guess. And I would braid his little ducktail, because it was pretty long. And like, yeah, I was like all the way down, like to the bottom of his neck right here. And I would put red, white, and green in Mexican colors. He's Mexican. He would talk broken Spanish, broken English all the time. He would, you know, he'd get frustrated when he couldn't say a word, when he couldn't figure out the word for English word, for what he was talking about. And I'd be, oh, it's this motherfucker. And he's on, thanks, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we had like a love-hate relationship, like, you know, just like, you know, like he couldn't stand me sometimes, but, you know, he couldn't stand to be away from me either. It was just like a really cat and mouse kind of thing. I don't know how to really describe our relationship. Like, he would not let me out of his sight at times. Then the bad stuff started. Like I said, you know, I had that little discretion with his friends, with his friend, and I actually got something else to say about that. It's kind of like a plot twist for the 2020. He's actually mad at me about something that has to do with that.
Soy, that's the answer with the bullet. Yeah, you knew that I pull it, but never knew I'd do it to get rid of all these sissy ass bombs and let them know you don't fuck with the Los Mexicanos.
Got my finger on the trigger, I'm gonna put it. I'm picked to click now. I'm the son of a gun.
Hudas running from my Huda every day. Running to my MUNECAS to get laid. Go up in it, then roll to me Vario. Then down a fry and get fucked up till tomorrow. Loco por vida is my life, so let me live it. No los chingamos todos, and you can't.
As a matter of fact, he has not texted me back. Yeah. But yeah, he has not texted me back. Oh well. We'll text me back later. He told me he would. He's mad at me though, rightfully so. So, back to story time. Alright, This is where it gets bad, you guys. This is where it gets really bad. For me. And him. Mostly for me. You know, don't get me wrong, he used to get, like, I scratched the shit out of him. We used to fight. But he would start hating me for a little while, you know? I was so happy with him. And everything just fell apart with us. I don't even know, you know? So I had a hotel room. This is one of the worst things that's ever happened to me. He put some money up for me to get out of jail. My grandma put her house up because they needed a lot of money and property. So yeah, he put up a lot of money. I'm not gonna disclose ones because it's not important. He went to my grandma's and he says, "Don't worry, I'll bring it back." Have you ever wondered what it would be like if somebody talked about your life behind your back? If somebody, a bunch of people, a group of people actually sat there and discussed whether you're gonna live or die. It happened to me. I wasn't there. I bet I was in the next room. But you know, it was scary. You know, we went to Bennigan's, or I don't know, one of those restaurants by the mall.
When I see your punk ass, I'm gonna get ya. Something to ya. Shotgun goes booyah. Sawed-off shotgun, hand on the palm, left hand on the 40. Pump it on the block. Fuck my shotgun. You niggas didn't jump. La 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 la.
And we had went in, and I remember he started, like, you know, I was drinking, of course, you know, doing coke, and you know, I was kind of spun. I knew this thing. Worried. So I'm looking at my little thingy. Oh, okay. Right there at the table, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Fucking margarita. And I was like, give me a couple of shots. He's all, fuck, bitch. He's all, ugh. He's all, that's unattractive for a woman. And I was like, from a man that's named WINO, bro. I was like, come on now. Like, I'm a man though. And I was like, so what? Oh, you make me so mad. Yeah, you look like a lush. Fuck you. And it's not a lush, but what do you say? Fucking borrachera? Borracha? Yeah, I am like a lush, like a drunk bitch. You know, lush. And we were sitting there talking a little bit, and he's like, come on. I was so what? What do you want? And he goes, come here. He's being romantic. I know this man. There's not a romantic bone in his fucking body. He's all, come here, girl. And he's all like kissing me, and like, even though we kissed, don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong, we kissed a lot, but we never did it in front of people, except when we were just chilling. We hardly ever held hands. That was one thing that, you know, we never did certain things, and was holding my hand, and he was just all like, he's all kissing my hand and, you know, being romantic, and I missed you, and I knew something was wrong. You know it. Get over with. We go to a room. Something I gotta deal with. No matter what. No matter what. It doesn't matter if I was, you know, a snitch or not. This was inevitable. This had to happen. We were actually having sex when this happened. I was actually, I was on top of him.
That you could bump in the bucket, fuck it, if you ain't down with the sound. I'm on the freeway, headed westbound. I'm down with the homies that are down with me. But those who are not, look out for the buckshots. But why not kick back instead?
No, the Kentucky Derby over here. And fucking, he just like blurts it out. He's all, what'd you tell the cops, Sonia? What? Like, it's sick. Let me tell you how this man works. Okay? Let me tell you. He told me dale gas, Diamond. So I'm gonna dale gas already. I'm gonna let you have it, Holmes. Through the whole thing. Whole thing. His dick is rock hard. Motherfucker. I'm keeping it 100. You told me to keep it 100, motherfucker. So I'm gonna keep it 100, okay? How did you take this day hard? Loaded gun to punch somebody's face.
I just want to dedicate this song to all the lovers in the world tonight. And I expect that to be the whole world, because everybody needs someone or something to love. Yeah. When it's cold outside, girl, who are you holding? You'll be holding me. Shit, if y'all don't mind, can I talk about this woman I have? She's always complaining, her mother says she ain't got to, and the things her girlfriend got to. But lady, I wanna let you know, I can be in different places at one time. If you think you're lonely,
Some kind of sick. He fucking pulled the gun on me. Put it right on my face. Is that why you crying? Is that what deal to make with them? So I didn't make no deal, motherfucker. And you know, I'm crying. I'm in hysterics. You know? And he reaches to it for his pants. And he I thought he was pulling like a cigarette or something. You know? He's all, don't move. And he fucking, like, I try to get off of him. And he's like, you stay right here. He's like, fucking stay on my dick. Don't move. And I was like, he reached for a fucking silencer. from the silencer. I like your family. I really do, Tonya. So you want to tell me what you told the cops? I didn't tell them. This is his real name. It was so intense. It was. I kept on trying to get off him. He's you move again, he's gonna blow your fucking head off. So you stay on that fucking dick, you hear me? I feel dizzy as I talk about it right now. My head. I feel like having a cigarette. I fucking and he actually fucking moved, you know, a little bit. And I said, "Are you getting off or what?" I said, "Why are you moving?" And I'm crying, I'm in hysterics. And I feel dizzy because I'm talking about it, like my fucking head. Fucking, like, it hurts. Like, I'm dizzy right now. I have full anxiety going right now. Just thinking about it. I thought about it, you know what I'm saying? I've never even wrote about it. The whole thing.
Now I'm all caught over you.
He told me to keep it hundy, so I'm keeping it hundy, motherfucker. You know? And he actually, like, this little sick game he got's going on. He fucking actually, he rolls on top of me for a second. And he puts the gun on my chin. And he's, like, you know, moving. And I'm just like, so you're no better than Raymond.
Romance up in flames. Why should I take the blame? You were the one who left me neglected. I'm so sorry. Apology not accepted. Admit to.
He's gonna tell me you didn't rat on me. He goes, make me believe you, girl. Make me believe you. And he pulled me on top of him. And this time he wasn't inside me. It's like I made him snap. And this is something I have to it feels weird talking about it. Right now, I've never talked about it before. We don't talk about it. we've never talked about it. Like, really, like, you know, really talked about it. Sorry. He like comes back to reality, you know. And I said I would never hurt you. I would never. No. First I told him that I loved him. I said I would never do it to you because I love you. And he goes, I know you. He goes, you would never tell me that. You thought you don't love me. He thought you treat me like shit all the time. He goes, all I am for you is fucking money and cocaine. He's always, all I am for you is money and cocaine. He goes, I let you play me. I was like, I'm not playing you. I said, yeah. I was, oh my god, stop it. And he has the gun pointed at my face. This whole time. This all went down in about 7 minutes. And it felt like an eternity, you know? I know that he can blow my brains out. All you have to do is bribe the fucking people in the front. Because make me believe you, David. Just make me believe you, girl. I said I would never hurt you. I said you're my partner. You're my partner. I said I love you. I would never hurt you. So you know what? Now I believe you. That's what I wanted to hear. That's what I needed to hear. Shit. The reason he knew about Ray is because, you know, I told him what happened to me. Because, you know, I make it's not a big deal, you know what I'm saying? Like, to most people, you know, I've been in, you know, female relationships, and where the vagina should matter, you know, the way it looks and stuff like that. And when I told you before, when Ray did that to me, when he raped me, when he put it in, it fucking slipped and it fucking hit the fucking clit, and like it fucking like cut it. And that's why I was bleeding more than I should have. And I told WINO what happened to me. I think for a second though that WINO was getting sexual gratification from it. He's the type, you know, I don't know, how do I say this? He seems like the type to get off on something like that. Really violent in his mind. It just like tripped me out for a second. I felt like I was being violated. It was a trip. And he talks to his homie, and he was telling him Spanish, no, she's good. And kind of freaked out when he told me to go get in the shower. I thought he was gonna go shoot me with a silencer. He didn't. After that, I couldn't look at him the same. He was smoking a lot. Monty would come by once in a while. After I bought her out, she would come by once in a while. And I actually broke down. I told her what happened. I had to talk to somebody. You know, I'll do my damn mind. I wanted to fucking do something to him, you know?
What else should I be? All apologies. What else could I say? Everyone is gay. What else could I write? I don't have the right.
You know, when he wasn't looking, or I wanted to hit him with a bat or something. I was so mad about what happened. I had the first time he hit me, we were at the club, and this is after he had what do you call it? He lost his car. I lost mine. They took him off for evidence. Everything that had anything to do with anything, you know, it took him for evidence. I bought me a little HUDA. It was cute. I liked it. It was like my Cadillac. Fucker. I can laugh about it now. I don't laugh over fucking. You motherfuckers, a lot of you fucking assholes gave me PTSD so bad. And I'm not saying that to be funny either. I ain't got it. You know. A woman should, especially a little girl. I'm only 17 years old. I've done been raped. I done fucking been I see my fucking dude get blown. His fucking head got blown off in front of me. I had lived such a life up to then. And now, you know, this. You know, everything I tell you guys. You know, a lot of it, cause pretty much it was a little girl. I went to middle school. I met Ray. Prison. Did my time. Got out. Heroin addict. Met Mikey. Got clean. It's been my life. Not to mention my first husband, Jesus Christ. Well, yeah. You know, the women. Patricia, you know. I lived, but I've almost died. You know, it's like, you know, I'm just buried now, trying to get to know what happiness is. I do love my husband a lot. He's great.
It's a Mac attack coming from way back. My name is Too Short, baby. I don't play that jack. I'm from the dangerous crew, and I tell you it's true. Everything they said about Playboy too. So I'm short, dog, ain't nothing nice. I drink G juice and wouldn't cut it with ice. From the east side, baby, Oakland town. Can't understand why I'm so down. I'm not a white wall, I'm a Vogue. Like a scenic wild wheel, I roll. Got a fresh new beat, made you get free. It was everything you wanted, cause I can't be weak. Yeah, baby, that's it. Do the split. Freak nasty, all on my tip. I took it to my DJ, fresh on wax. Put it on the turntable, I got tapped. Started burning up.
Anyway, so I will I was at the club. I was grinding on some dude. I was just like watching WINO, you know. I didn't really care anymore. I was so damn fucking, I don't want to say done, but just like, fuck you. I would take any opportunity I could and leave. You know, after that, I just didn't want to be around him anymore. He made me sick. I fucking couldn't stand him no more. Like, it was that bad. Dale gas, Diamond. Dale gas. Green light. Green light, motherfucker. So, I'm looking, and I'm just like, they're talking about money. She's giving him a lap dance, but they're talking about money. She's giving him money out of her thing. And fucking, she said something that made him mad. I don't know what he is. To this day, I do not know. Shut up. But yeah. And you can see his lips go, what? What? And I was like, you know, it's kind of scared. He fucking slapped the fuck out of this bitch. I mean, he slapped her off his lap. She went flying. And you see me do the cue, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's strong. WINO's very strong. He's not a little guy. He's 5'10". He's big, but not. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not like a big old fucking 6-footer, but he's pretty damn close. You know? He got some fucking damn good fucking, you know, one-hitter quitter. Believe me, I felt that motherfucker. It didn't quit me, but anywho, time to gas, Diamond. I had and he was all, come here. I was like, what's up? And he goes, I gotta go take care of something. He's all, give me the keys to your car. I said, fuck no. I was like, I remember what happened last time I entered my car. So you fucking crazy or what? And he's all, come here. He fucking drags me to the bathroom. He's all, damn it, I'll give me the keys to your car. I'm not fucking with you right now. He's all, my bad. I said, when aren't you in a bad mood? And give me the keys. I gotta go. And I get mad, and I fucking said, I'll take them then, motherfucker. I said, you take everything from me. Everything. I said, I can't stand you. I fucking hate you. I'm so mad. I throw my keys at him. And fucking, he's all holding. He's like, you fucking nuts, David? What the fuck's the matter with you? No, what is wrong with you? And he goes, first you fucking run, cause I ran away for like 2 weeks. He goes, first you fucking like run away. He's like, nobody can fucking find you. You know, fucking, you know? And I wonder why. He goes, yeah, so do I. Where'd you go, Club Fed? I was like, fuck you, bro. I was like, you fucking bastard. I was so damn mad.
It's true. The only thing you'll say about Playboy 2 is I'm macking.
I was like, you know what? Fuck you. And he goes, I threw my keys at him and fucking, he threw them back at me. He goes, man, take that shit. He's like, you're a dumb bitch. I said, I'm a dumb bitch. I lost it. I fucking lost my fucking marbles. I have never fucking went swinging at him. But I went swinging. Yeah. I went full-fledged on him, man. And fucking, he grabbed me by the goddamn neck. I mean, he like went, like, there was like a fucking, like, wind in it, you know what I'm saying? Like, he like went from straight, why do you guys always go straight for the neck or straight for the hair? Straight for the neck. And he throws me against the fucking wall. And he says, are you fucking nuts? He goes, you gotta be stupid to put your fucking hands on me. He's all, I will fucking kill you. You just don't know. And I was like, no, I do know. Why don't you just leave me alone? I said, I can't fucking stand you. I wish I never met you. He's like, yeah, bitch, he's on this feelings mutual. Don't believe that. He tells me before I met you, I used to be a fucking pimp. So I used to be a man. So you destroyed me. So now you my girl, my woman in California. I was like, oh, your wife? Was that what you're gonna say? Oh no. And I was like, imagine life at its full peak. Then imagine lying dead in the arms of your imagine peace on this earth. I forget imagine grief on this earth. There's no peace. Everybody's got a different way of I get so damn mad. A lot of ugly words are said. A lot of ugly ass words are said. After I actually throw my fucking money at him. I throw my keys at him again. I get so upset that I go back, I get my bag, and I pretty much just have a fucking a G-string on and my fucking my little sweatshirt thingy, and I go out and I'm taking off my shoes as I go out. And he's all, Donya, yo, come here. Yo, come here. And I'm just ignoring him. I'm just like, I hear you breathing, but your heart no longer sounds strong. But you kinda scared of dying, we're falling apart. Me and him are falling apart. Stop trying to fight the reaper, just let it go. Because there's no way you can fight it, though you'll still try. Pretty much the rest of our relationship is fucked up. There were, we go outside and fucking we're yelling at each other, screaming at each other. And Bob comes out and he's all, you stupid fucks. He goes, we got federal agents inside. He's all, thanks. He's all, you know what? He goes, I love business arrangement. He goes, I'm getting ready to pull her the fuck out. He goes, I don't give a fuck anymore. And he goes on mute now. He goes, I don't really need you. He goes, not if I'm gonna fucking lose everything. And I was like, I said, Bob, you know what? Fuck you. I don't give a fuck anymore. And he goes, you two need to leave.
I hit the loot juice and pulls up in the deuce. He gives me the scoop about the fake ass truths and how.
Pretty much just sit there and ignore him. When I was walking out, our daddy, the bouncer, he goes, you know, why not? Let's get into it. Daddy's a big old dude. Daddy is fucking huge, about 6'3". He's big, you know. Bouncer, and goes, you want me to walk you out, Tonya? and he knows something's wrong because the other guys, there's little thingies or whatever, and so and I just ignore him. I just walk by him, and WINO goes over him and goes, "No, she don't need to do shit for her, bro." And he goes, "Damn, you fool, you gotta calm the fuck down." And he looks at him and goes, "Fuck you." So he fucking, what do you call him? Fucking wannabe fucking Kid Frost looking motherfucker. Trying to fucking, now that I look back at it, I'm just like, fucking jerk. And I don't know, we get into really bad, we end up going home together though. And you think the thing at the room is bad. What happened when he put a gun on my face? There's nothing compared to 3 days when he held me hostage and he pistoled me. Just, this man is out of his fucking mind around this time. And he has lost his fucking noggin at this point in time. I just can't believe, can't believe him. His homie had came, and I had already called him. It was me and Marty. No, I'm thinking about 2 different times. First time, it was just me, Marty, and a couple of his other friends in the room. And I called him a closet smoker. And he got so mad at me. That was a long time ago though, when Marty was still with us. And it was the night before I got popped. So I totally forgot to tell you about that. I get pretty into it, when I went to prison. Pretty much, I called him a closet smoker in front of his friends. He got mad. And he fucking, he slapped me. That's the first time he hit me. That's the first time he hit me. I'm sorry. I forget, I forget. It's so long ago. You guys gotta forgive me if things that don't, I would be hiding from him. A lot. He'd be looking for me. And then we're actually arguing about this right now. I kept this a secret for so many years.
See, baby, you're my little secret. If you don't tell, I won't tell, and that's how we gotta keep it. See, baby, you're my little secret. If you don't tell, I won't tell, and that's how we gotta keep it.
Did anybody see ya coming to my house last night when I got your message in my beeper that you wanna do everything I like? Alright.
I didn't want to tell him at the time or now that we got close again. But it came out tonight. I said, I got something to tell you. And he goes, it better not be what I think it might be. So there was a time when Spooky came down from California again. Me and WINO were fighting a lot. He actually, I was working and I knew he was there, but I was just like kind of ignoring it. We were fighting, I was kind of hiding out, but I needed to work. So I said maybe I could slip in and slip out real quick, make a few dollars and leave. And so I did. And then when I was leaving though, I see fucking Spooky. And he goes, what's up, Diamond? I I said, fuck you, man. He goes, come here. He's like, come here. Let me talk to you for a minute. I was like, what you want to say to me? He goes, well, first and foremost, he goes, I got to tell you how fucking beautiful you look. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I was like, what the fuck do you want? You know? And he goes, did you see me sitting back? I said, yeah, I saw your ass. He goes, did you get the... Yes, I got it. He had fucking, he sent me an envelope with 3 $100 bills in it. I said, what do you want? He goes, I would like to take you out. He goes, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. He goes, me and homeboy were talking, and he says that you guys have not been on up and up. And he goes, come on, let's go for a ride. I said, I can't leave my car here. I said, I gotta take it. Park it somewhere. He said, alright, you go, I'll follow you. Mind you, this motherfucker is in a bad ass motherfucking mini truck that is, the back comes off and everything. I don't know whose it is. I don't know who belonged to or what. But I know it didn't belong to him. Probably a smoker or something. Or one of the homies, you know, his homies. That fucker was sick. That fucker bumped hard. It was called Purple Dream. No, the Wet Dream. Red Dream. That fucker was bad. And I did all kinds of shit too. For the time. You know what I'm saying? And so he followed me. I took the car to my mom's house. And I go with him. And he's just so understanding, just so the ear. I tell him what's been going on. I just let it go. I needed somebody to talk to. I really did. I was going crazy. He knew everything anyway. He had been arrested with us. You know? I needed somebody to talk to. I was going crazy. Monty wasn't there. It was driving me crazy. The ear that I just he goes come here, man. He goes, come here, mommy. And I hug him and I'm crying. He starts kissing me, and I just remember his head is so soft, you know what I'm saying? He's so clean. I mean, WINO was already smoking, doing bad. He was not the person he used to be. I'm not saying he was disgusting, dirty or anything, you know, but he wasn't shaving, you know, like he used to. He was doing bad. He wasn't doing things the way he used to. And he like pushes me away. He goes, and like, he don't push me away, but he's like, he starts up the car, I mean the truck again. Oh, what's up? He's all, what do you think? That I was just gonna fuck you somewhere in a fucking truck or what? No, nah. So you too classy for that, girl. Also, well, what do you? Let's go for a ride. It's in Vegas. Not New Mexico, Nevada. That's where he's posted. That's his spot. I ain't never been to Vegas before. I was so happy. I was being wooed again. Wowed. There were just so many things to see. The strip came alive. I'm sorry, WINO. I really am. Before this video comes out, I'm not gonna let you find out like this, you know, through this. This might not even come out. This part might not even come out, mind you. I gotta get it out. Oh my god, he stayed at the California hotel. We went to gamble, but right away, that's before I knew. It wasn't like Albuquerque. You know, we were in the wrong place. And goes down there and makes, how old are you, mommy? 17. He was all down. He's all like built like 21, 24.
A zero, I'm not, and I got a lot of pride, brown pride that is, something few of you might not quickly understand. I got the juice to gather up my own brown clan, so I'm the man who goes to land to keep my family from struggling. The pot is hot and keeps on bubbling. With the Lord by my side, I'm no different from the others, except I got two lovers.
He was so cool. You freak too.
Now I've been there and done that, came up like a fat rat. And like they say, you can't beat that with a bat. Cause players only love you when they're playing. And if you're playing, you know what I'm saying. I'm at the point of no return. So take it from me, cause I've already been burned. And now I'm singing that sad, sad song of how I live so fast and die so young. And all good lives.
Dale gas, damn it. Dale gas. I'm sorry. It was amazing. Yeah, on Fremont Street. You know? So cool. You know, why don't you ever try to take me anywhere? Do anything with me like that? You never want to take me to LA? We talked about it all the time. Next time I'll go, you go with me, and I'll just put you up in a motel, and we'll just go and, I won't even tell my girl that we're there, and fucking we'll just stay in the motel, and it made me so mad. I haven't been on a boot yet, no more than like a handful of times. I don't like to leave, but that night I just took a chance. It'll be okay. I stayed out there for like about 6 days, I think. The whole time, all we did was stay. It was amazing. It was cool. He's not a bad guy at all. Despite his little big little dick, you're a little asshole. Beat that bitch's ass another time. I told him, I was like, why would you say that? He's all, I was mad. He goes, you weren't even looking at me. Well, you don't give me time of day. And you were the first time. I told him on the way back out, I said, thank you. I said, to be honest, I thought you were just going to put me on a bus back. He said, I brought you in a car. He's like, I'm going to take you back in a car. But what kind of person do you think I am? I was like, well, you got to be back here tomorrow. He goes, I'll be back here tomorrow. He dropped me off at my house. My mom was frantic. She said, my God, I thought you were dead, man. I was like, why would you think I was dead? I was like, God damn. Oh, WINO, fuck. That's exactly what you thought. Bob called her. Bob called my mom and said that WINO was on one and that I should look for my daughter. WINO had been over a few times, but my mom was like, I thought he was trying to throw me off, and he told me to call the police and say we found her. I was like, Mom, tell me you didn't put a fucking missing report on me. He's like, well, you don't come home, you don't fucking. So where were you? I wouldn't believe it if I told you. Thank you. I needed a break from boot camp. I was losing my fucking mind. Like I said, they had him out there. He said he was a bitch out there. I said, you're lucky you out here. He's all, it's a bitch. He goes, it's hotter than fuck. And boy, oh my God. It's so hot over there. Oh my God. But when the sun goes down, ooh, that motherfucker come alive, boy. Oh. I really liked just looking outside the lights. We'll go out for walks. Most of the time, like, I went to a couple of strip clubs to see what was out there, And he had a couple of his girls out there. He did the same thing, just in another city. It was just like another, these guys are all the same, all. And I said, you pimp me too? He goes, I got a few girls. And I actually asked him, I was like, what? He goes, look at you, these girls over here. He goes, why? I was like, why me? And he goes, why not you? felt good. We got to know each other really well. Once again, I want to tell WINO sorry. I hope I'm not starting much bell. It's so long ago. I don't think it matters anymore. It doesn't matter no more. I remember we were walking and these kids, they go, "You guys make a good couple. You guys are dope." And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "We've been together for 5 years." I look at him. I was like, "Yeah." I said, "We just got married." And I was like, "We're on our way to go buy a ring right now." And like, we made up this big old story with these kids. And we were laughing. We're like, they believed us. We're laughing at them. It was so fun. And he actually told me, he goes, "Now I know why WINO loves you." Don't love me. He goes, he loves you. He just stuck in a bad marriage, he told me.
She is gonna fuck him up. You said it. Okay.
So he's stuck in a bad marriage. I knew, you know, he'd slip up, you know. I don't know, I don't see the big deal. What the fuck was the big deal? I was like, why would you lie to me, you know? And just little things he'd slip up about. You know, the dumbest shit too, not even nothing to get all, you know, excited about, you know? He would just, shit. He fucking, you know, WINO made it. Mighty tell me that he had a little dick because she sucks his dick in the bathroom. And WINO told her, "You tell Diamond he has a little dick." And no. I've been holding that fucking secret forever. Anyway, we get back. Oh, hell breaks loose. Indeed, Diamond, getting at you this past month has been emotional for me. I want your viewers to know that no matter what I did, love you. I always knew you guys liked each other. I never in a million thought he'd take my bitch to Vegas, but it's over. When Diamond came back, I found her with her friend. She had a smirk on her face that told me everything I needed to know. I was only 25 at the time, a mocosito. I didn't know shit about nothing, especially how to treat a woman. However, Diamond doesn't tell you how fucking difficult it was to deal with her. She was a little bitch, cabroncita, mean as hell. And then the looks, the mad dog she'd give me, the game she'd play. I'd be out of my mind worried. She'd disappear for days and weeks, not even telling her feet where she was. So if she keeps it 100, if I wanted to kill her, I wouldn't have to try too fucking hard. As much as we tried to keep a low profile, but we're up in Vegas. They said they seen me up in Vegas with homie.
I remember the day, que tú me decías, time and time
you know, and he goes, just go to the bathroom. I'll just stay there until fucking he goes, damn, I didn't expect these fools to be here. They see me. But there wasn't proof. I told him that I was at my friend's house up in South Valley. I said I didn't want to get with me for a while. I said, you were acting like a psycho. And he goes, damn, if you're lying to me. He's like, I'm gonna fuck you up, girl. I was like, I'm not lying. I said, you know me. I don't even like to leave boot camp. I said, what the fuck are you tripping for? I can go fucking to Las Vegas, Nevada. Are you fucking stupid or what? And he was so damn mad. That night, this night sucks. First night. He held me for about 2 weeks. First night, the blue.
Your address. Y antes que colgaste, I heard you say.
Okay, I'm not making excuses, but I was only 25 and I was not in my right mind. I smoked ounces of crack at a time, drank tons of liquor, and on top of that, doing line after line. But on that day that happened, I actually shot coke up all night before. The night before I went to see Antonia, I ran into my homie ran into these chicks, and he brought them to the spot. One was telling me that I seemed sad and lonely. I told her that she reminded me of Antonia when I first met her. Me and that bitch talked for a couple of hours. She looked like Antonia, but a little but not as pretty, but she was actually nice. Antonia actually turned into somebody I didn't even recognize anymore. Now she was wearing a gallon of makeup and dressing like a fucking puta. I know she was working at a club, but fuck, this one went from a little girl on a lowrider bike in Dickies and a sports bra and a jersey slanging dope in the zone to a fucking puta wearing her fucking 6-inch puta heels and her ass hanging out the bottom of her skirt and her tetas all over. This is her daily outfit. He keeps on telling me, tell me the truth, tell me the truth. I said, there's no truth to tell. Why no? So you losing your fucking mind. He kept on smoking fucking beer.
Here are some results from the
He kept on smoking crack. Like a grip. Putting big old 20s on at a time. We were like, I tried to get away that first night. He's like, you ain't going nowhere. We leave together. And I was like, why are you being like this? He's all, you disappeared. He goes, that's why I'm being like this. He's all, try it again, girl. Try me again. I was like, I gotta get out of here. Fucking kill me.
Let go. Just cast aside. You don't even know how alive.
That's why I started beating her ass. I'm sorry if she gets mad, but all you ladies need to know where I'm coming from and where my fucking mind was. I was chasing a bitch I didn't even know anymore. She had me fucked up. She looked her age when I met her. The night I found her at Sugar K up in the zone, she was putting gas and talking to these little fools. She looked fucking 30. Her friend Rosita said, hey, there's WINO. Tonya told them fools to dip. I looked at them fools up and down. I asked her thought she wanted a little mocosito who couldn't or wouldn't protect her. She laughed at me. I was pissed. I grabbed the strawberry hill she was drinking and I threw it. She just laughed and said it was all good that she get another one. She fucking tried to walk away from me, so I grabbed her arm. I hadn't slept. I wasn't in the mood. I actually paid Rosita's punk ass man to tell me where she was. Rosita said, "Stop grabbing her like that." I raised my hand at her, and Antonia started hitting me, telling me that I better not hit her. I slapped the shit out of her. Both these bitches were trying to swing on me. I told the diamond if they didn't stop, I was gonna shoot Rosa on the leg. She seen in my eyes I was all fucked off. It stopped being funny then. She snapped out of it and told Rosita to hit the road. She asked if she could get another bottle. I went in with her in case she tried anything. She actually lost her balance and was still talking shit. She asked me why I couldn't just leave her alone and that she fucking hated me. I was trying to keep my patience with her and she said I should have left you for your homie. My intentions weren't to hurt her that night, but after that I stopped talking. She kept on and on. Then she had the nerve to ask me for soda. I just nodded my head. We got to the room and I don't fucking know. I started smoking crack and doing lines and drinking some MD 2020. I got pissed. I told Naima to put a shirt and shorts. I still had all her things. I dragged everything wherever I went. I fucking made sure that one of my homies putas didn't get into it. I felt stupid and humiliated. My mono told me that he seen a bitch that looked just like Antonia with Spooky in Vegas. My heart sank. That sick feeling you get when shit hurts so bad. She refused to get dressed in something comfortable and chill with me. She was doing lines like he was going out of style. I told her to get comfortable. She said no because she had plans. And that she just came to chill for a minute and to do a few lines. I told her she was going to fucking place. Watch me. This little bitch. That's when shit got physical. I pulled off all her clothes and I was ripping them off of her. She started crying and sobbing and saying she needed to leave me already. I told her to go with Spooky in Vegas. She said I was stupid and that she didn't even like to leave Budke and this and that. And Antonia pretty much sums it up after that. I turned into complete pendejo. I beat this little girl senseless. I never beat any of my hoes that way. Antonia has the record of the worst beating I've ever given a person. I was out of my fucking mind. I don't even remember a lot of what she does. I had a bad drug problem back then. I never did drugs until I got to Albuquerque. I used to smoke bud, drink, and lineas once in a while. And now I was a full-on crackhead. I had weird visions and perverted thoughts. And to be honest, I had no fucking business fucking with a girl her age. I've never been a faithful man, but with her, I was as faithful as I've ever been. The only times I ever had sex with other females was when she was involved. I remember, the first time, I did a fucking bump, and I fucking put some on my gums. I looked at him, and I just looked at him. He's like, what? I was like, what? And he's like, you're a whore. He's like, what kind of woman sneaks off with one of his fucking her man's friends for a fucking week? Also, I didn't do anything. And fucking, he just like goes like this. He's all, I didn't expect it. I have never seen stars being slapped before. good backhand. And he had a big old ring on, so he fucking cracked my fucking nose in my right area. My nose started bleeding. My mouth started bleeding. And he was all like this. He's all, ooh, that felt good. I was all, what the fuck? He's all, get up, girl. So get up.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now it's a steel knife in my windpipe. I can't breathe, but I still fight while I can fight. As long as the wrong feels right, it's like I'm in flight. High off of love, drunk from my hate. It's like I'm huffing pain. I love her, the more I suffer. I suffocate right before I'm about to drown. She resuscitates me. She fucking hates me, and I love it. Wait, where you going? I'm leaving you. No, you ain't come back. We're running right back. Here we go again. It's so insane, cause when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman.
Also, don't hit me again. I said, please, just stop. I don't do this. He's all, I'm not gonna hit you again. So come here. So get me up, you up. And fucking. Fell for it. And his ring on the other hand came off. And he goes, well, you try to take my rings now? Fucking bow, you fucking. Oh, I said, why don't stop? I said, you're hurting me. He's a whole bitch. The night's young. He's all, I got my pimp pam fucking ready to go, girl. And I was like, I said, oh my god, I said, this is not happening to me. He got on top of me. And fucking, he grabbed my face like this. And he was just squeezing it hard. I was all, no. He's all, you go with him? He's all, you go with him? I was all, no. He's all, swear. I'll put it on your baby. Put that on my baby. Okay, he got off of me. He pulled me up on my shirt, and I was all white on. I said, stop. Okay, he backhanded me twice. I'm like dizzy just thinking about it. I was like, my mind was like, you know, I can't fucking. He goes, that's the thing about us pimps. He goes, we know what you guys to wear fucking. There's a black your eye, girl. I was all, you mom. Oh my god. Because about that time you start making some money for me. I was like, I'm not giving you shit. Because I'm like that. Because you want to be a whore, because I'm going to treat you like a whore. Look there. I was just like trying to stay away from him. And he was doing lines and smoking crack. Yo, here, you want some? And my fucking face was hurting so bad that, you know, hell yeah, you know? You know, made my whole face fucking numb. I needed it. and I took a couple of pills. I don't remember what kind of pills they were. And I was drinking, and fucking, he goes, "You feel better?" I said, "You're right." I go, he goes, "Good, you ready for round 2? So get up, bitch." I was all, I fucking flipped when he said that. I was like, he said, "Get up, girl." I was all, I said, "Why not?" I said, "Please don't." I was like, "Don't." And he would get the fuck up. And I was like, "I'm not." And he goes, "Fine, I'll get up." And I fucking, he goes, "Don't you dare. Don't scream, bitch." It's like his eyes were fucking blacker than black. Evil black. There was no talking to him. I thought maybe I should scream, like really fucking scream, but I didn't have it in me. I knew he would catch me and do me, it'd be worse. He beat my ass all night. He goes, "You still look good, girl." He goes, "You still look pretty. Oh, your fucking lips a little fat." He goes, "You're alright. Fuck, you still suck a dick." I was just not like, what do you call it? He goes, "Can you still suck dick?" Fuck you. Fuck me. But probably not. Because I don't want to do that anymore. And I would tell him, "If you're fucking crazy, I'm gonna fuck you my money." He goes, "Oh, you're gonna give me your money, alright?" He goes, "We could do it easy or we could go hard." He goes, "It doesn't matter to me." And there'll be times he's like, "Tell me, you're hungry?" "No." He goes, "And you need to eat." He goes, and like he'd be like nice for a little while. And like there was your time we were watching TV and just chilling. And then on the second night, he was all, he was playing with his gun. Yeah, he was cleaning it. He liked to clean his guns. And I was just looking at him, and he's last time, what do you say? He said something along the lines of, "Last time I used this bad motherfucker." Goes, what did he say? Something along the lines of, "Last time I used this, it jammed, and fucking, but the second time it worked," or something like that. And he goes, "But one thing never failed me." He's all, "With a good old fashioned pistol whip." Boom! He fucking, oh, you motherfucker. Oh, that shit fucking went upside my head. I was like, I said, "You motherfucker." It cracked my skull. It started bleeding. He He's like, fuck. He's like, I didn't want to make you bleed. He's like, fuck. He goes, I just wanted. And he's like, come here. He's like, come here. And he goes, I'm sorry. He goes, I'm sorry. Okay. He was like, okay. I'm sorry. After that, like, he was good to me for a couple of days. We were doing good. You know, I actually forgave him. And I said, hey, can I go get some food? And he's like, what? Are you trying to take off to Vegas again or what? I was like, Jesus Christ. And he goes, if you don't come back, then I'm gonna go looking for you and I will find you. I was like, okay. I was like, calm down. And fucking I tried to kiss him and he goes, And, so I left and I was like, I was breathing hard. I was like, should I go back? Jesus Christ, I was like, what should I do? I went back. I knew, had I not, I would have got it so much worse. I was starting to calm down a bit. And I remember he fucking, they put lettuce on his shit and he threw the shit at me. He right in the face. He would be like so mean to me. He was so mad. Like on the 8th day, my dad actually showed up. And he tells me, we gotta go. He goes, come watch your son. It's okay. WINO looks at me. He's so go? He goes, what are you looking at me for? He goes, take care of your kid. He goes, be a mom. He goes, let me. He come right back afterwards. I go, you know, my dad was mad. He was like, where the fuck you been? He's like, you don't come say hi, you don't call her? And he goes, I know that fool's hitting you. He goes, look at you. You know, you look all fucked off. I was like, Dad, I just been up for a while. Been up for a few days. I've been partying.
Come on. Damn. Come on. Check it. Come on. Damn. Oh, come on. Check it. Back to the ground. Back to the ground. Everybody, let's go.
And he was like examining me, like, you know, looking at me and shit, you know. I don't know, my mom and dad came back about 8 p.m. And I go back. And he goes, I got a few of my homies coming over in a while. He's all, if you even look up, he goes, I swear to God. He goes, I dare you to look up. I said, okay. I said, I don't want to fight with you anymore. I was like, stop already. I was like, enough. I said, please, baby. And fucking, I said, can we stop? And he finally get some kind of fucking, you know, out of him. And I like put my hand like on top of his, and he goes, he looks at my hand, and he looks at me. So he grabs my hand, he goes, and he grabbed my hand and he kissed it. I still don't trust him. His homies came by, they drank a little, and he started smoking Bella. He comes out of the fucking bathroom, and his fucking pants are open, and like, you know, I can hear his fucking, like his, the homie belt, you know, hidden, like, you know, where he's walking around and hitting the wall, and like, I can hear the belt going off. And he comes out, and he sits in the chair, and he's all Batman, he's all, "Play this out for me." I was all, "What?" Oh, he's all, "Come on," he's all, "Hurry." He's all, "Let's make this," he's all, "Let's do a little something." I'm not trying to tell him no. I do exactly what he tells me to do. And you know, he's actually, you know, good mom sex. Man, he fucked my brains out at night. Hard. Just, I mean, when he went down on me, like, fucking, like, he was, like, so brutal about it. You know what I'm saying? He was, like, sucking the inside of my thighs and, like, using his teeth, and, like, I didn't dare. Like, I had big old fucking purple ass hickeys in between my thighs. I was like, how the fuck am I gonna work? You know? And, like, he was sucking my nipples, like, super hard. Oh, it hurt so bad. And he was giving me big old fucking purple ass fucking hickeys. That disgusting ass fucking hickeys on my neck. To where they're bubbling up. You know what I'm saying? Like when somebody sucks too hard and they kind of bubble up. Yeah, he's a little rough. I just felt gross. He's never been like that with me. It goes out, gotta keep you, you know, off the fucking, I say, off the, what do you call it? Off the grid, I think, or something like that, you know, to where nobody wants me, in other words. He goes, "Damn it," he said, "Do I look bad?" He'll tell me the truth. I was a little. He goes, "Yeah, you ain't so hot either." He goes, "What's up with the belly?" He looked down, and I was I already know what's up with the belly. And he goes, "What do we do about it?" And I was like, "What do you mean what we do about it?" I said, "We were talking about this. I ain't fucking having more babies." And that's the first time I snapped. Like, I've been pregnant so time, you've been beating the fuck out of me. Cause I knew I was pregnant. I knew it in my head. I was just kind of like you know, if it, you know, ignore it, it goes away kind of thing. And he goes, "Yeah, you're trying to show it, baby." He goes, "We need to do something about that." He's all, "Either you go take it all the way, so you get rid of it."
9 o'clock in the morning, yes, I got dressed. Thought about my girl with the big fat breast. So I called her up and asked, could I see her today? She said, okay, so I said, I'll see you, Shantae. Hung up the phone, then I threw on my clothes. I pulled some tissue off the road, a load of boogers on my nose. Put on my chain and my boots and things. About to step out the house and heard the telephone ring. I grabbed the telephone just to see what was up. She said, give me the place and time and we could hook up. I said, okay then, why don't you meet me in the park at 4:45, 'cause at 6 it get dark. She said she didn't mind, okay, it's on. So I grabbed my Stanley's jacket, then I hung up the phone. I stepped out the house, smiling and grinning, saying to myself, hot damn, I'm winning. Oh, what shall I do? Sitting in the park, waiting for you. Oh, what shall I do? Shall I slap the trick until the trap is through?
And okay, he started apologizing, for hurting me, what he did. He's all, I believe you, he goes, I believe you, I'm sorry. He goes, that wasn't myself. I was just so jealous. I said, I know. During those 2 weeks, during the first one, like, he would take me with him, like, to go meet the meeting, and fucking, like, he had, like, this fucking one dude just sit there with me. And I tried to talk to him, he's all, I'm trying to talk to you, he's all, I don't know what good English, he goes. And, from, in other words, from what I hear, I'm not trying to fuck with you. Told him, don't talk to my bitch. We actually went and had an abortion. No, and I can't believe this baby survived. That baby survived what had happened, from the beatings to, from everything, just everything. Because he was kicking me, he was fucking doing everything. He was knocking the fuck out of me. Body shots. And both of us, afterwards and during, I was trying to fight back a little bit, He was walking around with scratches, I was walking around with fucking little bruises. We were looking bad. We were doing bad. This sucks, We used to be such a power couple, Reduced to nothing. I never loved so blindly before. I got help for drugs when I got to La Pinta and Cruces, New Mexico. But I did fall on old habits when I got back to my wife in Califas. But now there is no endless flow of cash. Old habits. I went back to prison twice here. I'm a 2-time loser. I'm not going to do life for crack. Plus I get weird and have sexual desires when I get high. And that's just keeping it real, as Diamond says. Antonia pretty much was 110% correct about the time when I put her gun to her face. Once again, I was high and drunk. I think God was with us, because what if the gun would actually went off? About my dick being hard, I'm not proud and I have no excuses for that. I was high, and to be honest, it did excite me back then to do that to her. After she called me a rapist and compared me to Raymond, that's when I snapped. Damn, WINO, what the fuck you doing? I was a sick human being back then, no excuses. I'm so glad that she kept my true identity a secret. That kind of bullshit ain't right, and I'm embarrassed, as I should be. I'm so sorry, mija. You're the best, and you deserve the best. I wasn't even working. He would go and get the money from the girls. He only had like 3 girls left. There was a time when WINO had fucking 6 of them. You know, he wasn't like he would try to be all greedy, you know? That's pretty much where it is. Not soon after that, he missed a court date, and he says, "Damn it," he's like, "I gotta go." And I was kind of relieved and stressed at the same time. I had just spent the best and worst year of my life with him, you know? Been together pretty much 24/7, you know? I didn't know how to live without him. He knew that it went down between me and Homeboy. He knew deep in his heart. I actually just, during my little break, I had just talked to him, and he says, "I knew already." He was so good. He's all okay. Let's talk about it. He's always upset, but it's okay. I pretty much fucking pushed you in his arms. You know, he gave me some of the best times of my life. Not just sexually, not just, you know, all that. That just don't matter. You know what mattered? When it was just me and him. You know, under the fucking blanket, just, you know, naked as Jaybird, just, you know? One of our lazy days, where he would just, you know, sit there when it was raining or something, just make love to me all morning, all afternoon. You know, he was a young kid, you know, he had a very high sex drive for always fucking. I think that's what a lot of our relationship was based on. Sex. You know, I was a freak until I was he. And, you know, then with Marty and Spooky, everything just got out of hand really fast. He didn't go to court. He said, "I gotta go." I was kind of happy that he left, because of what was going on. I was sad though. I did cry, so did he. I was sad. I was crying. It sucked to see him go. I said, "Take me with you," that really me about myself. And he was like, "I have a woman with kids." I said, "I don't know how to live without you. Don't you figure it out, mommy? Don't you figure it out?"
I don't understand. Why? See, it's burning me to hold on to this. I know this is something I gotta do, but that don't mean I want to. What I'm trying to say is that I love you. I feel like this is coming to an end, and it's better for me to let it go now and hold on and hurt you. I gotta let it burn.
It's gonna burn for me to say this. It's coming from my heart. It's been a long time coming, but we didn't bend, fell apart. We really wanna work this out, but I don't think you're gonna change it. I do, but you don't. Think it's best we go our separate ways. Tell me why should stay in this relationship. When I'm hurting, baby, I ain't happy, baby. Plus there's so many other things I gotta do.
I love you, WINO. I always will. I always have. You're the best. You know, you give me some of the best times of my life. We're both married or in relationships, whatever you got going on over there, you know. Some of the crazy shit you tell me, you guys are nuts over there. I could never expect anything else, but from such a puto. He always sheltered me though. He always gave me whatever I wanted, whatever I wanted, whatever I needed. He was there. I remember another night, me and him got into it really bad. It's a bonus memory. I had went to, to work, and I saw this baby has a fucking aspirin. So I got a headache, and I just started laughing, screaming what happened. And she goes, that's what you have. That's what happens when you take off with one of your man's homeboys and you don't fucking say anything. She goes, it's just a matter of time before what you are to me comes around to you. Before you're replaced, I mean. Also, you know what, Vanessa? The difference between me and you, bitch, is that no matter how much shit he talks, he will never forget to fucking take my money. That's the difference between me and you. You remember that? Fuck you, Diamond. Fuck you, bitch. What you gonna do? Crazy times. You're the best. You take care. All you guys. You know I know. Even Vanessa. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for listening to me. Sorry about getting a little emotional earlier. It just hurts. I love y'all so much. You guys are so beautiful. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for listening.
Side, I wanna break down and cry. Ooh, I'm twisted. Cause one side of me telling me that I need to move on. On the other side, I wanna break down and cry. Yeah. Ooh, 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 you feel me burning? Can you feel me burning?